cause the chatter play the booth before the slaughter. You better fire up the MPs and MIDI controllers. Set the standard for the slums. Red rum, your eardrum. This Puerto Rican top ain't no warrior. You wanna just duck when my spears come. See loose slips, sink ships, Titanic ice and shit. I'm chopping heads off, send the footers the kicks. The circle, you're set. My niggas green berets, the niggas circle so late. Your niggas.
What's really good, ladies and gentlemen? It's the OG Boricua Don. Obviously, I got the big homie in the building, Zach Hughes. How are you, my brother?
Good, sir. How about yourself?
I'm all right. So, first and foremost, gotta say thank you for your service and everything you've done. What made you choose the Air Force? Because I gotta ask that. My uncle was in the Air Force, so I got a love affair for it.
Well, it's not a very PC answer. I'll give you that.
Oh shit.
No, so I didn't want to go Navy, but that left me Army, Air Force, Marine Corps. My older brother, who's very, very protective of me, he made me swear that I wouldn't go Marines because he kind of knows my mentality, how I act. And he's like, you will go get yourself killed if you join the Marine Corps. So that left me Army and Air Force. So I went Air Force because I remember that scene from the movie Waiting where it was like, join the fucking Army or something. God damn. And I was like, well, that makes it a little too generic just to go Army. So I went Air Force instead.
No, I respect that. Everyone in my family went to the military. I have Air Force, Marines, and the Army. And when I had asked them, yo, why don't any of y'all like go to the Navy? Like, you know, and they're like, yo, bro, I could never, ever be titled Siemens. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I know. Submarine of 100 dudes goes out, 50 couples come back.
So you're obviously a mountain of a man, a big dude, no diddy. But so I'm curious, how does hockey come into play and not like football or basketball or something?
So actually, I'm the smallest of four boys in my family. At 6'6", 300. My older brother's 7 foot, 300. And then I got two little brothers that are both taller than me too. So they all played college ball somewhere. They're all basketball players. I grew up wanting to skateboard, so I didn't really follow suit in the basketball ways, but so I actually didn't even start playing hockey until 2019.
Damn.
But I also growing up, like I really, really wanted to be a professional. Hold on one second. I got a kiddo. Come here. What the hell are you doing? Sorry about that.
No, it's all good.
Full-time dad.
I know it. Trust me.
You know, I grew up wanting to skateboard and be a professional wrestler. So then when Brock Lesnar started doing this UFC thing, I was like, what the hell is that? So I started doing some research. Then the movie Never Back Down came out. Kimbo Slice got huge, all in that time frame. And I immediately became obsessed with mixed martial arts. I mean, so where was I?
Kimbo Slice and
yeah, so right when Kimbo Slice got big, Elite XC, started following UFC. I became obsessed with it, and that's what I wanted to do. And then when I got to my first duty station, really started to train, learned Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, learned how to box a little bit. Did some taekwondo, some kickboxing, Muay Thai. And then when I was 20 years old, I had my first fight. That's all I was obsessed with. It's all I wanted to do until about 2018.
Damn. So it's cool because I love Kimbo. I think anybody that's into the fight game, Kimbo's revolutionary, and I think, and God bless the dead, if BKFC or I think it's BYKB, the other bear.
Oh, BYB.
If those existed in Kimbo's era, with Kimbo's on a whole different trajectory, right?
Yeah. No, Kimbo would have been the world champion of bare knuckle boxing by far.
Yeah, he was just special. So Ice Wars, what was the initial call? Because I think you've done this. What? It's 2, right? This is 2 fights you got him.
Yeah, I've done 2 Ice Wars. So my first one, I was literally sitting here. My kid's in-home teacher was here. We're sitting there doing a lesson. All of a sudden, my phone's ringing, and it's from Canada. I'm like, I've got friends in Canada, but I don't know this number. Like, who is this? Because some of my buddies that I play beer league with, they live up in Canada too. So I was like, who's calling me? And so I answered like, yo, what's up? Yeah, this is Zach Hughes. Yeah, this is John Marassi. I said, oh shit, yes sir. How can I help you? And he's like, yeah, you want to fight this Saturday in Cheyenne, Wyoming? Let me clear it with the wife, but hell yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let me see if I get the okay, because it is what it is.
Had to knock off a whole bunch of stuff on the honeydew list before I could say yes, but I was like, absolutely. And on 5 days' notice, I was added to the fight card for Ice Wars 3.
Whew. But you've never done the synthetic at that point either, right?
I'd never been on synthetic, and I had never been in a hockey fight.
Oh.
Everybody has seen my MMA fights, because from 2018 to I think 2021, I hadn't even had any MMA fights.
Yeah.
In my mind, I was retired, but due to a drunken argument with my older brother while playing video games online, 2021, I came back to fighting from the middleweight, because I used to fight at middleweight. I used to be a 185 pounder at 6'6".
Whoa, bro, you were thin.
Oh yeah, skin and bones. But so I came back as a heavyweight because, well, I got out of the military in 2021 as well. So it was 2022 is when I made my comeback. So I got out of the military in 2021, put on some weight. The dad bod came in.
Facts.
Then returned to MMA, and my first fight back took me 29 seconds.
Bang.
So after the drunken argument, my fight career took back off. After that 29-second win by standing guillotine, then my next fight fought for the Dynasty Combat Sports Amateur Heavyweight Championship. Won that one in TKO in about, I want to say, under 2 minutes by TKO. Then a month later, retained my title in another fight against the number 1 ranked amateur heavyweight in Nebraska. That one took me under 3 minutes, won by submission.
Just doing people dirty.
So then after that, I got offered a pro fight up in Mason City, Iowa. Took on a Bellator vet in his hometown. Again, took me 1 round, another submission. So all my hockey buddies had all seen me fight. They were all big fans. When Ice Wars 2 happened, I was getting sent links every 30, 40 minutes. People were like, you should try this. You should try this. And I even told them, if I get a phone call, I'll do it. Absolutely. I'm not afraid of nothing. I want to try something new.
Yeah,
I'll do it. And then just happened to be one day, phone call came in. John Marassi made the call, and I showed up.
So with obviously Battle for the Border that passed, were you one of the first phone calls, do you know? Were they, we got to bring him back. He's Mr. America, kind of, let's get it.
Oh, yeah. At least that I know of. I was signed pretty early. I was absolutely in for it as soon as I got the word that it was going to be America versus Canada. Especially after that Four Nations game with the Kachuk brothers. I was like, oh, yeah.
Yep.
I even tried to convince my older brother, because he plays beer league too, hey, you should come in, get a 7-footer. But he said, absolutely not. He's not about that life anymore. He's a little older, and he's got family now, so he's not about it anymore. But he absolutely would have been fun to put on the card, but couldn't get that pulled off. I was trying to get, an American brother team.
I was about to say, because you got the Laportes over there. You would have
Exactly.
had the
I tried to pull it off, but my older brother, he's a unique individual. He hates social media. He hates people. He's so big that like everybody gawks at him. So he hates going out in public.
Okay.
He's unique, but I tried to pull it off. Even I told AJ Galante about him. He's like, your brother's that big and he plays hockey. I'm like, he ain't played in a little bit, but yeah, he would. He's doing his best to try to get me to recruit him, and all I've gotten is F you.
Damn. Because and respectfully, because if he's not on that kind of time, obviously you don't want somebody going into a fight that's, on the relaxed kind of vibe instead of on that.
Oh no, he still would show. If somebody wanted to fight him, he absolutely would fight him, but he just doesn't want to do it for that kind of stuff anymore. He's past his prime.
Okay, yeah. So respectfully, we wish we'd be there, but he's not. So being Team America, what was the whole locker room shared with both sets, or was it Canada had theirs and USA had theirs?
Yeah, the whole locker room was everybody. Yeah, so the whole locker room was just one big room. We had a couple of little other rooms that, I was trying to hide out in one of them.
Yeah.
The Laportes and Chief were kind of hiding out the other side. And Haymaker Smoke kind of stole my room there for a little bit since he was the first one. I was like, no, that's my room. The Doc stole my room for a little bit because I was trying to that's mine.
Yeah.
Fight me for it. And so, like, the doctor did, like, all the medicals and stuff in there. And then, like, I had already hid my bag back there. Like, I was trying to, like, no, that's mine. Y'all stay out.
So now, obviously, the fight didn't go the way we would hope it, right? It was what it was.
Yeah. I can even tell you exactly when I felt the rib go during the fight. Chief had landed a couple of big shots, and then I went down, and he kind of landed on top of me, and I felt it come up my rib. I was like, oh, you son of a bitch. Respectfully, I still love Chief. He's a great guy.
He's awesome. And I think people don't realize, obviously we share the cracked rib thing, playing basketball with my son. I'm a 40-something that thought for a second he was a 20-something. And when my body hit the floor, I thought at first I knocked the wind out until I tried to, like, get up. And then I was like, oh, this is bad, right? I either broke these or I cracked these. And I don't think people understand the instant pain that your body shoots in.
Yeah. When I went down after that final shot, because everybody thinks it was the big blow to the temple that put me down. No, it was the body shot right beforehand.
Yeah.
I was still trying to fight through the broke rib. Oh. And then that other body shot was just it. And then he just landed right on the helmet and put me down. And when I was on the ground and with the refs talking to me, I was just trying to inhale. I thought I was going to die for a second. I couldn't get my lungs to open up.
Exactly.
I'm sitting here having to take these shallow breaths, and I'm already out of breath from being in a fight, and I couldn't breathe.
Shit. Now, but I know you've already posted that you're excited. You can't wait to get back into Ice Wars.
Oh, yeah. As soon as this rib is healed up, I'm going to start getting back in shape, and I can't wait to go again. I probably won't go again with Chief, even though I'm probably the only guy who can go size for size with him. But, I can't wait to get back. I know James Brooks wants to have a go because, the whole hooligan on hooligan thing.
Yep.
But, he hurt his shoulder, so see how he's feeling after that. And, we'll see how it goes. We'll see what we get lined up next, but I can't wait to get back out there. This sport is so much fun. I want to be a part of every show I can be. And
I think, because obviously you're a busy man, and this will be my last question. What is it about Ice Wars that has you so? I unfortunately haven't asked the guys, everyone I've interviewed, but this is the perfect time I think for me to start it. Is what is it about Ice Wars that gets you guys? I can't wait to come back and do this again.
It's just the environment, the show. I don't have a bad thing to say about Ice Wars. It is the most fun show to be a part of. Yeah, it's a fist fight, but all of us are hockey players or fighters. We love this shit. It's a blast to be a part of. Charlie Nama keeps it all, keeps everything awesome. AJ Galante, the entire environment is just a blast to be a part of. And I don't know why they picked up me to do this, but I love being a part of it. It's an honor to be a part of it. And sorry, I'm trying to keep track of like 3 things right now.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
I got a dog over here, my kiddos over here.
I was like, I'll get him in and out with it. It's
I'm so sorry. I'm terrible. I thought this would be a quick process, but no, the kiddos and animals are not letting me just go do an interview real quick.
No, it's all good. Listen, I love authentic, and I like talking to people that, you get it out the way you get it out. It doesn't gotta be professional to sit down to chill. But I know that when I had talked to Laporte real quick, they had even mentioned kind of at one point they want to have the fighters each have their own hockey jersey, so fans will be able to buy like a Hughes jersey with your number on it or something.
Oh, that would be sick. I would love that. Because my number is very special to me. With the number 39, I always rock 39. It goes into my time in Afghanistan. But the number 39 I hold very near and dear to my heart. So if I can get a jersey that says Ice Wars and 39 on it at the same time, like that would be my favorite jersey I've got.
You see, and it's crazy. This ain't even a question. I'm letting you go with this one. I've asked every single Ice Wars guy, is there a number that's special to them? Up until the warden that I talked to the other day, he's like, I love my number. My number means something. Everyone else is like, my number don't mean nothing. And I'm like, damn, I got my number tattooed on my body, right? Like, I love my number, but they all act like their numbers don't mean nothing.
No, I'm one of those guys that it absolutely means something. There's a couple of numbers that mean a lot to me when it comes to coming from a basketball family and a race car family. My uncle, I grew up going to watch my uncle race up in North Iowa my entire life. So like number 55 means a lot to me. 34 means a lot to me. 41, and then my number 39.
39.
And I love my number. It's goes like I said, like it comes back to my time in Afghanistan. I won't go too deep into it, but I love wearing my number. With anytime somebody asks me to come play for them, like even in the local beer league, I'm like, you have to have a number 39 jersey for me. Absolutely. You have to give me my number.
You see, and people don't realize, because when I play football and basketball, I told them if that number 21's not there, I'm not playing, right? Like, it's not disrespectful, but I'm not doing it if my number ain't there.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm the same way. If I can't rock 39, I'm like, you better give me something funny then. Like, I better be rocking a 69 or something.
Yeah, thanks. So
it better be a fun number if I'm not being able to rock my number. Well,
absolutely.
Except for one other instance, I will rock 16 every once in a while, but that's only if both of my brothers are on my line, because two of my brothers do play hockey. They're wearing 17 and 18, and instead of the Hanson brothers, it's the Hughes boys.
Okay. Listen, and you don't even look that old, and I know, obviously it's a cult classic, but that's a throwback movie.
Oh yeah, I mean, when I found hockey in early 2019, I'm a very obsessive person. Yeah, if I'm going to be a fan of something, I need to know the history of it. So I started doing research, movies, history on different teams. It's why I'm a Golden Knights fan, because that was their second season. I didn't want to have to go learn a Boston Bruins 100-year history. One of the original 6 teams, I got to go learn 100 years of history. No, I'm going to sit here and watch the history be made, but then I still get made fun of for being a bandwagoner because it's their second season and they just went to the Stanley Cup final.
I mean, that's not your fault, right?
It's not my fault, but I rock Golden Knights all the damn time.
That's what's up. So
yeah, so like I've got all the Slapshot movies. I've got Mystery Alaska, Young Blood, all the Goon movies,
Young Blood,
all the Mighty Ducks movies. I even have the documentary Ice Guardians.
damn.
And I have it on DVD. I have them all on DVD, so I'll never lose them. I'm one of those guys. I'll go grab the DVD.
Facts. If people say they're hockey fans and they don't know Young Blood and that toe pick, I'm telling you they've never watched it, right? Like,
oh yeah.
So listen, my brother, I know you got the family thing going on. Listen, if they would have jumped off the little fan behind you, I'd have been like, this is nothing. This is home.
Oh, no, she's trying to vacuum the wall at the moment.
My brother, is there anything you want to plug so I can let you out of here before things go crazy?
I mean, not really. I don't really got too many sponsors, so. And I mean, obviously, I got Randy and Shelly over there at Third Line Hockey. I've got my manager, Chrissy Salda, my gym at Grunt Kickboxing. Who else? Kind of put me on the spot. I gotta.
My bad, brother.
All my teammates, all my boys. Give a shout out to Knockout Towing. They're about to start sponsoring me here soon. I got to go mess with that dude because the owner's one of my training partners as well. And I love messing with that dude every chance I get. Wayne Sullivan.
The wife.
Yep, you got it. Of course, got to mention. She just got off the shift. She's a labor and delivery nurse here in Omaha. She gets to work a 12-hour overnight shift. So that's why I've got all the kids right now. I'm trying to keep them quiet so she can sleep.
Listen. Salute to the wife. God bless everything.
It is constant chaos at my house. I apologize.
My brother, I appreciate your time. Like, real talk. Thank you so much for your time. And go take care of home because I know how that shit is.
I appreciate it. I apologize for all the
never, bro.
interruptions. You know, at the end of the day, I could be the biggest badass in the world. I could fight anyone, wherever. But at the end of the day, I'm still just this toddler snack bitch. So,
listen, and that's the best, man. Real dad shit. So, my brother, salute. God bless everybody. Like, subscribe, share, all that good shit. For me and this big homie, we out of here. Deuces.